All right, guys, in this episode of Money for Meatheads, I'm standing outside my gym, and maybe you feel like you're on the outside looking in when it comes to crypto. And what I want to talk to you guys about are these altcoins. There is still long-term investment money to be made in the crypto market in general. And you could buy the dips and then ride them up and then sell, and the crypto market can be very volatile. And for that reason, it can be very scary. So make sure you're always playing with money that you guys feel comfortable with losing, because quite frankly, there is no such thing as a sure thing. What I want to talk about though is these altcoins. And what you find with the altcoins is the term pump and dump and rug pull, get coined very often. And what that means is somebody's going to sit there, they're going to start a coin, they're going to buy a bunch, and then they're going to kind of get everybody into this kind of feeding frenzy and kind of push the price up, changing supply and demand. And they can even do creative things like using bots and different things to manipulate the pricing. And so you have to be very, very careful when you go into these altcoins, because they're just not that reliable. That being said, there's not that there's no reliable ones. The hard part is finding the most reliable ones. And so when you do that, you have to look at a bunch of different things. A lot of these guys have websites set up. If they don't, that's probably a red flag. A lot of these guys have chat rooms and chat groups and things like that you can get involved in. If they don't, that's probably something that you should look at. There are other terms and benchmarks that you can look for, and a quick Google search will start to tell you what those things are. And so what you need to do is you need to do your research. Right now, I'm heavily involved in one called Cheddar, and Cheddar is a great example of somebody who's doing it right. So they have a culture that is invested in the long-term growth of the coin. And so this makes it like kind of an anti-rug pull and the non-pump and dump, so to speak. So for me, it's the one that makes most sense for me, because I believe in the culture and the vision. If you need help, you would just want to go into your phone and you'd want to find, almost dropped my phone. You'd want to find in the App Store, CoinMarketCap, and you guys can kind of search basically every type of coin that you've ever heard of, whether it's the big ones or any of those smaller ones, and you can track what's happening. Also, keep your ear to the streets of anybody who's starting a new coin, why they're starting the new coin, and what their long-term vision for the new coin is. So for me, I found Cheddar, and that's part of the reasons I'm talking about in here about what you need to look for and watch out for in altcoins is why I think Cheddar is better. So if you want to, go check out Cheddar. You can look at the quote on Coinbase. You can't buy it that way. If you want to know how to buy Cheddar, you've got to go back a couple videos and take a look there. I'm going to throw my back squat on here at the end of this video, just so you guys can see what I did today. Some of you guys like that fitness motivation more than this Bitcoin and cryptocurrency stuff. And this is just a season in my life where I'm learning a lot about this stuff. So I'm going to throw all the content at you guys here at once. So 485-pound back squat with no belt today. It's the heaviest I've ever been with no belt. So hope you enjoy, and hopefully you guys get to look into cryptocurrency, investing, and learning about this stuff yourself. If you want to know how to buy Cheddar, go back a couple videos. It could be a little complex. Leave me a message or a comment or a like, and I'll make sure to take care of that for you guys. Have a good one.